All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Brad Tavares. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level. Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Cannonier is 4 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Brad Tavares. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper. It also...
Oh, straight right.
Oh.
Oh, a huge block there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful job to lead with the right hand there, DC.
The right hand is the money shot, and he will continue to throw.
Oh! Kick blocked by Cannonier. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Big kick lands.
That's a big hook. Oh! Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice punch there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Doubling up on the jab. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
My goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Shot is blocked there by Cannonier. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Nice punch by Cannonier.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Misses with the left hook. There's DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier, and connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Brad Tavares. Tavares' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
3 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here. As good as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, he got nose. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one
appeared to stun him.
Wow, what a fight.
Oh, big left.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
That shot blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, big punch land.
Wow! He's out!
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a performance!
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. Oh, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Side control now. Gastelum's pass attempt denied. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Calvin Gastelum.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, He looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jairzinho, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike, and Tai Tuivasa.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most... Oh, it's hurt. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he...
Oh, he hurt him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked.
He got him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie.
Real sneaky.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. And they separate. Some nice back and forth action here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Digging kicks.
Oh, man, the hook is there again. It seems like the strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh! 10 seconds to go. Blocks the shot. Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. And he landed the right hand there. Blocks that strike. Rosenstrike gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Oh, he got hurt bad.
he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, time! Bam
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Nice.
Just out of range with that right hook.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That punch no good. Slips the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Big knee there.
Nice punch there. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful kick.
Unable to connect it. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by a defensive Almeida.
What a punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, that
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice stiff jab there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come with me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punch.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with shots like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Checks that leg kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice movement punch.
So 52 total strikes have landed for Thomas Almeida. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Thomas Almeida. Under 2 minutes now to go. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big body kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clutch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Almeida's lower. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Great punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right punches there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the strength is going to have that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Back to the feet. Knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Left hand punches the clinch.
Kick right under that right elbow. Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed. 86 total strikes have landed for Thomas Almeida. And landing with 56% accuracy, pretty good against Brazil's Thomas Almeida. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Body kick is blocked. Throws the right hand there. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Nice jab by him there. Oh! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Thomas Almeida.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, single collar tie now. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
There's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Amir Khan gets the tie clinch here. Oh, and this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Under a minute to go. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Round two straight ahead. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, round two. Amir Khan gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
Oh, there we go.
Setting up a sub here. Getting tighter.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata.
So there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. and his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next is the UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Till. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Checks the leg kick. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Till.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, Till gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just a split there.
Left hand punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing it. Oh, man, now we're going.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, wow.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway. The knee strikes, really the big storyline in the previous round, whether it was the body, the head, the knee was there.
The knees. I mean, how often do we see that anymore? Clinch knees, knees from the outside. A person that understands space management to this degree that they can land all those beautiful knees.
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That shot is blocked by Till.
Leg kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Oh! I mean, geez Louise.
Right hand on point. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, BC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Lands with a right hand. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes with that kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Stop.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
That shot's blocked by Darren Till. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful strike.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Nice counter shot there.
Get him whip his hip into that kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done it. He's done it. He got him.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Whoa!
Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness. He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren Till.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big punch to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Single collar tie now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Here he is back in the clinch.
That knee hurt him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And they separate.
Beautiful punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Again, they clinch.
Massive takedown tip land.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
5 minutes in the books.
Almost pulled that one off. Deep breath. Relax.
right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position to try to close the fight.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy never has any place to rest.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Strong hook lands. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Nice punch lands.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. You're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh man, he lands another punch to the head. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Punch to the body is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He had punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big elbow there, lands.
That one landed clean. Straight punch lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Superman punch. Nice kick.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh. Big head kick land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of...
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack a Kimura. Oh! Get the turn on the elbow, he's going to chase the submission finish.
Submission defense there.
And now he's in side control.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Down into his mount.
And he's going for the choke now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. How good is that right hand? Seconds left. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard.
You ready to fight? You ready? Go.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Right up the gut. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
This might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head and throwing that jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Oh!
order. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Assad.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice punch lands.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Błachowicz. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice right hand.
Missed with that right hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Oh, nice jab. Big kick lands.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big leg kick land.
Nice punch by Błachowicz. Oh, here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Błachowicz. Well-placed kick there by Błachowicz. Oh, huge block! Wow, what a head kick!
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Blocks that kick to the body. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Standing, brutal knee to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Błachowicz has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Don't get caught in that submission. Posturing up now, not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
He is not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big kick land.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh! Just misses with the straight left. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Lands a big elbow there.
That's a big strike right there. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's attacking guillotine. There it is.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with the opponent in every transition.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Błachowicz.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender and really